Hey, what's up, guys? It's Canadian Gee here, back with another episode of the Pittsburgh Pirates franchise mode series here on the channel. In the last episode, you saw the highlights of opening day against the Chicago Cubs. This game right here, the game we lost 4-3. It wasn't a good game for our offense. We got a 2-run shot in the ninth to make it look better, but Shohei Ohtani absolutely dominated us. It wasn't a good day for our offense. I don't know why I backed out of there. Contreras, he had a good start, but towards the end, he started to get lit up, especially in that fifth inning. And we actually did have the early lead in the second inning, but they tied it in the fourth. Got some runs in the fifth, and they never looked back. And we ended up losing that game 4-3. I played this one off recording as well. I had spare time. I was bored. I wanted to play a game with this team. And again, we got dominated. No offense, and they had all the offense. Shohei Ohtani lights us up again, hits a triple, hits a home run, gets 2 RBIs. It wasn't a good day for our offense again. Glasnow goes 8 innings, dominated us. Then offensively, 2 doubles from Happ and Johnson, and Tamar Johnson was our only run-producing player with 2 RBIs. And Marco Gonzalez, not a good start to his year. Only goes 2 1/3 innings, giving up 7 hits, 5 runs, a walk, striking out 2. Fleming in 2 2/3 innings, 4 hits, 4 runs, 2 of them earned, 2 walks, a strikeout. Ryan Thompson, a little bit steady, 2 innings. Brogdon, clean, and then Beeks, pretty clean as well. But again, not the best outing for us to start the year. And before we go any forward here in year number 3, I want to clarify that I am going to take things a little bit slower than I did last year. I kind of flew through last year. I'm going to try not to do that this year. I kind of want to pay more attention to how the team is doing, how players are developing. I'm going to be more precise on my call-ups, my demotions, my promotions. And I'm going to make sure that I give each and every player a shot. Like Liover Peguero hasn't really been given a shot. He will get a shot this year. I want him to play at least 50 games this year, get over 100 at bats, I'm hoping, and we can really see what he can do in the major leagues. Not just as a defensive replacement, but as a hitter as well. Another thing I want to go over, I didn't point this out in the offseason video, but Tamar Johnson, he was added to the 40-man, and he absolutely dominated spring training. I wish I had his stats, but I believe he had an average over 350 and OBP over 4, and he absolutely dominating spring, and he earned the shot. He deserved the call for opening day to be the starting second baseman, and in 2 games, he's shown that he is continuing to be on that hot streak. You saw the home run, you saw the 2 RBIs. He can swipe bags. He can get on base. He an amazing defender. He is everything we want this team to be going forward. And right now, at 20 years old, 75 overall, he could be the starting second baseman right now and for this season, next year, and all that stuff, and really force our hand and force us to make a decision on Nick Gonzalez, who is also a second baseman. Can play third, can play short, but with Ke'Bryan Hayes, O'Neal Cruz, and Tamar Johnson, where does that leave Nick Gonzalez? And I was thinking, if we decide to keep him, if we change his secondary position to outfield, how I would do that is I would obviously go into edit player, change his secondary position, let's say to corner outfield, I'll just do that just for now. Change it to corner outfield. But I would send him down to AAA. I'm not going to do it now. Send him down to AAA. Put him in the everyday spot for corner outfield where it would be left and right. It'd probably be left because we have Lewis Rice there, Sal Frelick, Ian Happ there. Right field, we don't really have a starter yet. Jack Swinski's a DH. So I would probably put him in right in AAA, get him some time there, get him to be comfortable in that position, and then I would call him up so he can be a right fielder for us. But right now, he is staying at second base. We're going to switch the positions back. And we have a decision to make. If Tamar Johnson continues to be this good, which his numbers are going to come down, they're not going to stay what they are now. This is only a 2-game sample. But if he continues and projects to be that starting second baseman and future like franchise player for us, we're going to have to make a decision on Nick Gonzalez. But as of right now, I still like Nick Gonzalez. I want him to be a part of this team going into the future. But we will have to make a decision on where he's going to play. Because if Tamar Johnson takes over, Gonzalez ain't going to play at second. We have Hayes at third. Cruz at short. Where does that leave Gonzalez? We're going to have to make up our minds. Whether that be in this episode or the next offseason, whatever. We have to make a decision on Nick Gonzalez. All right, so now that I got that all out of the way, we can do some simulations, some critical moments, and I'm not sure how much simulation we're going to do. I'm going to try not to specify, kind of let it just happen. When I feel like we're going on too long, that's where I'll end it. Then we'll pick it up, obviously, in the next episode, and same thing, so on and so forth. So let's move on. Let's simulate here. Our scouting is ready, so I believe right now we take a look at our prospects, where exactly we are thin at. Take a look at our starting pitching prospects. Bradley's still there. Quinn Priester's still here. Juan Pena we added. Mahoney we added. Contreras is still here. We have Purcell. We have Aldridge. We have a good cupboard of prospects for starting pitcher. I wouldn't mind adding another like top A potential prospect pitcher, but I don't think that needs to be our number one priority. Bullpen, we could obviously use some potential, but that kind of comes from failed starters that we can move to the bullpen. Catchers, I'm liking our future here with Henry Davis, Andy Rodriguez, Doug Macias. I don't think we need to worry about catcher. First base is something that we could prioritize. Curtis Mead has no options left, so next time he gets called up, if he does, he has to stay up here, or if we send him back down, he goes on waivers. So we need to figure out what we're going to do with this first base position. Second base is fine. Third base is fine. Shortstop is fine. Left field or outfield, corner outfield is fine with Lewis Rice, Craig Bird, Sal Frelick. Center field, don't really got a potential guy, so we could look at center field still. Right field, I think we're fine. So I think our number one priority has to be first base this year, then center field, and then pitcher. So number one priority, scout position, first base, scout position. Hold on, where am I? Scout position, first base in the West, and then first base in the East. There you go. Let's simulate this week. See if we get any critical situations, and we do. Chance to shut out the Cardinals, not shut out, but shut them down. Bottom of the ninth, 1 out, men on the corners, up by 1. David Bednar on the mound. Let's see if we can close out this ball game. So Brendan Donovan is going to be leading things off. We have 1 man out. Runners on the corners. Let's see what we can do. First pitch here. Taken. Strike 1. Jam-packed Butch Stadium here. Cardinals down by a run. The 0-1 from Bednar to Donovan is hit to right. Foul. The 0-2 from Bednar to Donovan. Taken. So the count is 1-2. Runners on the corners. Here's the 1-2. Fouled off to left. Nice play by the ball boy. Donovan, a very clutch hitter. Down in a 1-2 hole. Here's the pitch. Hit to short. It's Cruz makes the play. 2 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. This was an easy decision. Walk Goldschmidt, get to Connor Falefa. Goldschmidt's already 3 for 4. Gonna force Connor Falefa to beat us and not Goldschmidt. First pitch to Connor Falefa. Hit to left. Hap has it. Makes the play, and the Pirates hold on for their first win of the year. They defeat the Cardinals 4-3. Good game from Kyle Nicholas on the mound, making his first start of the year. And Bednar gets his first save. Let's continue on. 1-run lead, top of the ninth against the A's. Let's do this one as well. And again, I'm not sure if I want to limit how many moments I get or critical situations I get in a month. I'm kind of stuck between doing 3 to 5. Maybe it's less. Maybe I only do 3. First pitch here to Davidson is a bunt. Hayes bare hands it over to first in time. But the runners move up 90 feet. Who's up next? It is Tyler Naquin. Then it's Hernandez and Vierling. Another easy decision. Intentionally walk. Get the force at any base. Here's Daryl Hernandez. First pitch to Hernandez. Oh, they tried to suicide squeeze. Okay. Okay, if we get up 0-2 here. Fouled off 0-2. They still can do it, obviously, but it's risky. Let's get a curveball in the dirt. Doesn't get into the dirt. That just misses the inside corner. Would have been the perfect lockout pitch there. Bednar, the 1-2 pitch. Popped up. Going back as second baseman, who makes the play. 2 down. That was Nick Gonzalez who made the play. Stepping in now is Matt Vierling. Got some speed to him. First pitch to him. Called strike 1. Another 0-1. Hit to third. Hayes over to second in time, and the Pirates hold on again. They defeat the Oakland Athletics 4-3 here in Pittsburgh. Hang on again. All the offense comes in the 4th and 5th inning for each ball club. Finish up the week. The Rays trade Josh Lowe to the Giants for Alexis Diaz. Let's see how that is. How is Josh Lowe? What's his overall? Josh Lowe, 74 at 27. 8 games. Not doing the worst. Then Alexis Diaz. A good prospect. Tampa always makes trade like that, so I'm going to allow it. That's okay. It's not a game-breaking trade. So we're here at the end of the week. Let's redo our scouting. Let's just cancel this so I know what I'm looking at. Next up, center field. Center field. Center field. Oh, we have to do central. There you go. Do another week. Soriano gets claimed. Blue Jays want Daza. I get Austin Wells. Lefty / first baseman catcher. No, not making trades this early. Ray Kerr goes to KC. Daza gets a fractured hand. He's going to be out for 1 to 2 months. So there's our leadoff guy, just gone like that. Nick Senzel, you are going to get the opportunity. Let me just put him in there so I don't have to do anything else. Lineup-wise, think it's too early to make any moves. Just going to leave it as is. Finish up this week. Okay. We're 6 and 8. Scouting. Cancel. 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 And then position, starting pitcher, Central, East, West. Let's do that. Another week. Contreras has a shutout going. I've been doing a lot of moments with him. I'm going to let him go. And they get 3 runs, but we hang on. Gonzalez has a shutout going. I'll do this one. See if we can hold them off the scoreboard. Marco Gonzalez is on the mound. First batter he goes up against is Jose Abreu. First pitch to him. Fouled off. The 0-1 from Gonzalez to Abreu. Up the middle. Johnson knocks it down. Has time over to first. Not in time. Ruled it a base hit. Let's take another look here. Let's see how close it is. Good call out there at first. He's safe. Up next is Kyle Tucker. First pitch is in there, strike one. The 0-1. Inside. Kyle Tucker having a good start to his year, but not on the day. He's 0 for 3. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2 from Gonzalez to Tucker. Fouled off. Abreu leads off first. Another 1-2. Hit to right. This one's going to go foul. Let's get some movement up here. Let's get Phil Maton up. Another 1-2. Up the middle. Johnson over to second for 1. Over to first. Double play. A 4-6-3 double play. And the Astros are down to their final out of the ball game. Here's Alex Bregman. First pitch to him. In there, strike one. The 0-1. Taken, strike two. And the Astros are down to their final strike of the ball game. The 0-2 from Gonzalez to Bregman. Fouled off. Cutter in on the hands. The 0-2. Taken. Ball one. Bregman is 0 for 3 on the day. Looking to keep the Astros alive. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. And that's the ball game. Marco Gonzalez, the complete game shutout. And the Pirates come into Houston and steal 2. They win this one 5-0. We're 2-0 in that series, right? Yeah, we are 2-0. We can't sweep them. The Rangers, Nick Senzel for Miguel Andujar, the former Pirate. No, he hasn't done anything. Why would I want him back? That's the end of the scouting period. Let's take a look at some prospects, shall we? Scout some prospects. So the number 1 is Jeremy Gleason. We have the 2nd overall pick, I should mention. There's Brian Lopez, Randy Castle, Yusinel Herrera. Let's scout him. Another player we can scout. Brian Lopez, sure. Eric Alfonso, sure. Let's scout them. Do another week. Simulate that one. Tied game. Let's see if we can keep our keep the team alive here in the bottom of the 10th with a runner on second. This will be the final critical situation of the month and of the episode. So Fleming on the mound. Ahmed on second. Longoria at the dish. First pitch to him is fouled off. The 0-1. Went around. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. What a pitch there from Fleming. 1 down. Up next is Elijah Green. First pitch to him. Popped up. Rodriguez is under it. Makes the play. 2 down. Up next is Luis Garcia. The first pitch to him is fouled off. The 0-1. Fouled off. 0-2. The 0-2 to Garcia. Taken. Ball 1. A 1-2. Taken again. 2-2. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. We go to the 11th. Let's do a hitting moment here. I'll count this as a moment. Gordon Graceffo comes into the ball game in 9 games so far this year. Is fairly good, not bad. Jack Swinski's is up. O'Neal Cruz is on second. Lots of speed there. Let's see what we can do. First pitch to Sawinski, fouled off. The 0-1. Popped up. Ruiz is under it. Makes the play. 1 out. Up next is Termarr Johnson. The first pitch to Johnson. This one's hit to right center. Going back is Green. Makes the play. 2 down. So runner moves up to third. Two away here in the top of the 11th for Endy Rodriguez. First pitch to him. Inside. Graceffo, the 1-0. Upstairs. Rodriguez, 2 for 4 on the day. Looking to bring in the go-ahead run. The 2-0. Fouled off. The 2-1. Upstairs, ball 3. The 3-1 from Graceffo to Rodriguez. Hits the left. Going back is the left field. This one's going to get down. The Pirates take the lead. It's a 1 RBI double for Rodriguez here in the 11th. Outfield played shallow. Didn't expect him to hit it over their heads, but he does exactly that. And the Pirates take the lead here in extra innings. Nick Senzel steps up now. Fouls out the first pitch. He's 1 for 4 in the day. DHing as well. Nasty slider there. It's quickly 0-2. The 0-2. Hit to left center. This one is caught. Nice play there. But not before the Pirates take the lead here in the extra innings. That's going to do it for my moment. I did what I said I was going to do. Let's bring in the closer, David Bednar, to close this out. First pitch, first at bat is a walk. Ground out, walk. Bases are loaded for Alex Call. Pop up, Frazier grounds out. Pirates win again. Bednar gets his 13th save of the year, and the Pirates hold on. Defeat the Nationals 5-4. Finish up this week. Blue Jays, mail for Barrios. No thanks. Scouting is over. Let's see what they're looking like. Okay. 3rd, 5th, and 4th. Okay. Let's look at some more positions. Next, I would probably say catcher. Then East. There you go. Let's do that for that week. Wrap up the month. 2 home runs already. Got the game locked up. Yeah, trying to close this out. I'm done for the month. Let's just finish up this week. And then now that's where we'll wrap it up. Ooh, Peguero was injured and I skipped it. What was the injury? Blister on the finger. Okay. He's alright. Alright. Finish it up. And there we go. Let's take a look at the team one more time before we end things off. Mitch Keller. Think his time is done. Think his time in Pittsburgh is done. Not a good start. 7.5 ERA, 1.7 WHIP, negative WAR, very inflated FIP. I think his time in Pittsburgh is done. Ooh, our line relievers are not doing so hot. Beeks. It's not good. Brogdon, not good. Matone, Finnegan, Bednar. Yeah, we're struggling on the pitching side of things. In our lineup, Senzel, he's doing awesome. Ke'Bryan Hayes, slow start. He should be able to pick it up. O'Neal Cruz is off to a hot start. I love to see that. Ian Happ, not bad. Loper Fido, not bad. Jamar Johnson, not bad for a rookie. Sawinski, he is getting on base more this year. Still want to see something out of him. Robles, he is struggling. Andy Rodriguez, not bad. Peguero still needs to get some at-bats. But let's take a look at the minors now. Jansen Junk, doing all right. Tanash Thompson, all right. I didn't have him in the... Oh. Come on. I hate that it does that. Oh, so Priester hasn't even started a game yet. Let me get how it should be. So Jansen Junk, Mladlinski, Thomas Yajure. I don't know why it's being like that. Then we get Feltman. Then Festa, Palante, Bolton, Hauser, Aldridge, Jones, Mahoney, Eder, and Olivo. Closer, Ken Taylor. That's good. Switch these guys. Cousins there. All right. That's really unfortunate how it didn't have it like that, but... And again, he's not starting. Why did it switch it all up on me? That's really unfortunate. These numbers are not going to be accurate now because they switched it up. All right, so we don't get to see true numbers. Craig Bird is struggling mightily. How's Lewis Rice doing? He's up to an 80 already. He'll be in the majors this year. I can already tell you that. Okay, let's wrap it up. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you want to see more MLB The Show content, like the one you just saw, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.